Welcome to episode 2 of Training to be a Nonna. Today I'm making focaccioni filanti di patate e broccoli, which is roughly translated to broccoli and potato scones. Okay, so here's my golden potatoes. I'm just peeling them and then chopping them roughly into medium-sized chunks. Next, I add the potatoes to a pot of salted water, and then after that, I add in some broccoli. The next step is to bring the water to a boil. Once everything is cooked thoroughly, transfer it to a bowl and mash everything up. But save the water, I'll tell you why later. I mashed everything up, added some salt and pepper, and stirred in a little bit of olive oil. The next thing I did was chop up some fresh rosemary and thyme and mixed it in to add an extra burst of flavor. This wasn't part of the original recipe, but I just love fresh herbs. So here we go, mixing them in. The next thing I did was add potato starch to the mixture. I decided to use my KitchenAid mixer for this step to make sure it was evenly incorporated. Plus, I just love any excuse to use my beautiful KitchenAid mixer. Now the last step of the prep is to stuff the broccoli and potato dough with scamorza and Gruyere cheese. Halfway through, I realized I also had fresh mozzarella in my fridge, which I added to the medley after I shot this clip. Okay, we're ready for oil now. I added each scone to a heated oil-filled skillet and fried them up until they were crispy brown and oozing. This recipe was delicious and packed a serious cheese pull. Okay, so here she is in all of her glory. I'm gonna cut into the middle of it and wait until you see this cheese pull. If you love cheese the way I do, you're definitely gonna love this one. Look at that. Ooey gooey goodness. The best part of this recipe was I had extras to stick in my freezer for a rainy day. Okay, remember how earlier I told you to save that water? Fill up a spray bottle and use it to water your plants. It has nutrient-rich goodness and is packed with phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium that your plants will absolutely love. I hope you enjoyed this recipe.